Hey there, YouTubers. This is your friendly internet Spiderman. And as a fan of comics, I like mainstream, but I also like independent. And one of my favorite independents that's out there, it's done by SLG Comics. I can't remember exactly what that stands for, but it's called bubu. It's called bubu. It's kind of drawn and written in the style of Johnny the Homicidal Maniac. It's about a cat named Ubu who is possessed by the demon of chaos, kind of like a devil almost, called Bubu. And when they form into one being, they form Ubu Bubu. And right now, it's a three. They got 3 issues out right now. They're working up on their 4th one. Because it's independent, it's not, it doesn't exactly have a strict deadline, so they can kind of have a little play. So it's not really sure when the final issue is going to come out. But it's very good for those people who are into the kind of, quirky, kind of weird, sick humor. Definitely, if I didn't know any better, I could have thought that it was written by John Vasquez, the writer and artist of Ububu. Let's see here. As you can see, it's black and white art, but it's very smooth, very playful. But right here, this character his name is Beedly. And he is the demon representation of pestilence. And what he does is every time everybody he touches automatically becomes sick and starts throwing up. And right here, let's see, we actually have the 2 cats. There's Ubu. No wait. That's Ubu. That's Bubu. And that is Death. See, now when they come out to the mortal world, Death shrinks down to this size. Almost everybody looks like that. And let's see. Here we go. Beedly. Right there. He leaves a big trail of piss. And he just and everybody around in this universe just likes to have fun. Let's see. Right here, he's sitting on top of a little kid's head and he's throwing up. And see, he's chewing on a lot of things, and they decide to hide him in a hat. Right here. And a woman takes it, puts it on her head, and thinks it's a great fashion statement. And they're thinking, oh no, that's not a good idea. And so they're thinking, what are we going to do about Beedly? And then suddenly, says, Beedly urinate. Beedly urinate. And then she can't help herself but throw up on all the kids. And she keeps throwing up everywhere. And Beedly is happy. And Ubu's like, yay! Pestilence for everything. And of course, Beedly likes to just have fun. And these are the 2 children that are terrorized. See, they're the original owners of the cat, Ubu, right there. And they thought he was perfectly fine to begin with. But then later, he ate their mother. What his goal is to try to capture as many souls as possible on Earth, because he's got a quota he has to meet. And in the third this is the 2nd one. In the 3rd issue, he introduces the demon of adultery, not adultery, but lustfulness. And what he does is he tries to kill people and basically by people's own desires. And here we go, we have Beatly again in a big, kind of like a big splash page. Splash page. Let's see here. Here we go, Ubu and Bubu, cough up, big black. This is what absorbs everybody and sends them to hell. Here we go, right here. That is the demon of lustfulness and perversion. And let's see, what does he say? He has a gigantic dick. Let's see, he's chasing me around with a plastic cock and balls. Get him off, get him off. Likes you, and he's wobbling. And he goes, you go blah, you go blah. And he sticks it on his head. Yeah, it's a really good comic, if you can find it somewhere. I get all my comics off the internet, and if you actually want to know the site to get them on, you can go onto the internet and just find them, but my favorite one I like to go on to is mycomicshop.com. There's another one called Mile High Comics, but I don't go on there, so I don't really know much about it, but I hear it's pretty good. From what I've seen, they have a little bit more of a wider selection of older comics, older independents. Well, that was your this is your Internet Spiderman doing a review on Ubu Bubu. Here we go. Let's see if we can get here we go, get another picture. This is really nice here. This is your friendly Internet Spiderman doing a review of Ubu Bubu, and I definitely rate it like 5 stars out of 5. And of course, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, just email me at friendlyinternetspiderman, all one word, at yahoo.com. And so, I bid thee farewell, and Excelsior!